This is a matured size limelight hydrangea. This is about 6 feet tall and 6 feet wide. What I'm doing here is that I'm uprooting it. It is a big plant, so I struggle with this. I went around the plant and loosened the soil around the roots. I was fighting with the plant because it's a big plant and it's embedded. The roots are embedded to the ground. So it was not easy. But when I start to do something, I don't give up. Determined to do it. So even if it takes a lot of muscles and a lot of time, I have to do it. So, as you can see, the plant started to move around and finally I was able to push it up. So what I'm planning here is that I have my sow and I wanted to create two plants out of this one plant, but it was very hard. So I transferred it in this area near the fence, and I put the wooded stake so that I can stabilize the plant. I added more compost on the plant. I added like 3 compost so that the plant will be healthy. I created this standard hydrangea because I wanted to create more space in my garden. I don't want one plant to cover the whole area. I want to plant more plants in this area. And I have a lot of plants to plant. So, this is cheapest way to do it. To buy a standard hydrangea, it's like a hydrangea tree, costs a lot of money. So this is a bush, hydrangea bush, that I made as a tree. So I'm trying to clean up now all these hydrangea cuttings. And actually hydrangea is very easy to propagate. But I have a lot of hydrangea in my yard. What I'm planning to do here is that I'm cutting them and I'm going to put them in the compost. You know, last year, my experience, I put a lot of cuttings in the compost. The compost is like an incubator. After several months, I found a lot of cuttings with roots in my compost bin. Because the compost bin is like a good area for the plants to grow. It is moist and there's some soil in there. There's some bacteria in there. So it was really good for the cuttings. So this is exactly what I will do here with these cuttings. I have a lot of hydrangea already in my backyard and, you know, I don't want to be planting more cuttings in the yard right now. And September 21st is the start of fall. I'm doing this now because there's a lot of rain and the weather started to cool down. You don't do this in summertime or else the plant will die. But this is the perfect time now. Next week will be fall. And fall is usually time for planting. So hopefully that I can plant more plants in this area and have a lot of plants waiting to be planted. And this is exactly the reason why I created this. This is what we call positive space. Creating a space for positive reason. Right now, this area looks like chaotic. But after the storm, and this is like a storm, this will look nice. After the storm, there will be calmness. So thank you for watching and I will let you know the update of this garden.